Hey there.
We have a batch ready to go.
Well, look at the bad news. You got quite the reputation.
Yo, yo, yo! What is up, guys? I'm bringing up the live stream. Hold on. Got the chat up. There we go. What is up with everybody? Hope y'all are feeling good. Kicking off the stream tonight. Not even midnight yet. So the night is young. Fluffy. Doing the Irish jig. You guys want to join up? We're actually starting off on PlayStation. I may switch it up to Xbox as well. We shall see what happens tonight, but either way, definitely going to be here all night. By the way, if you are a member of the channel, if you're in the Trippy Club, we have the brand new Trippy Penguin emoji. And to pay homage to the emoji, we even got the hobo wearing the penguin coat. Yes. Do me a favor, hit the like button, guys. I actually wanted to take on Hanging Dog Ranch, which is a pretty difficult map. Definitely could use your help. You guys can join in. That'd be much appreciated. Alright, let's do this. Fluffy, dropping the penguin. I was looking at a few different penguins, and at first I was looking for like an epic penguin on a mountain or something. Or like a penguin holding a machine gun. But at the end of the day, I just figured, you know, you just keep it simple when it comes to a penguin. I mean, they're just cool, right? You don't need much. Either way, we got a massive snowstorm which is hitting the game. And it's going to be there throughout the winter, you know, of course, until next year. We really got to take advantage of it, and we will definitely be doing that tonight. Much love, Pony Macaroni. What's happening, Pony? Join up if you can. Much love, Big Tuna. Shout out to Curbs, Literal Gust. Literal Gust, I think I saw you wanted to join up. Just let me know. I did have to boot you out of the posse yesterday, I think. So yeah, if you want to join back in, just let me know. I can get you in. I guess we'll boot out Matt Miguel and Trippy Nate Dog for now. And that way we have a couple spots. Of course, if Nate Dogg wants to join back in, no problemo. I do have a fresh cup of coffee right here. Just made it before the stream. So, you know we got to start off the night with a toast. That's for sure. You know, greatly appreciate you guys joining up. We'll be here all night long, baby. What is it? Almost 12/11. Almost December 11th. It's my favorite month of the year. You know, the good vibes are flowing, and hopefully tonight's a good stream. We'll see how it goes. Got my coffee mug up. Anybody who can hear my voice right now is a legend. Cheers. Hey, seriously, you guys are legends. I don't, you know, say that just to kiss your ass or anything like that. You know, if you're chilling in the Trippy stream right now, I promise you, you're a legend whether you know it or not. Speaking of, Fluffy, you are a legend for putting up with us, that's for sure. Alright, now that we're hammered, let's go head out into the snow. You know, it is a blizzard after all. It's too warm in here.
I see we have some fresh.
Ooh, some fresh customers. Area Man. Much love, Area Man. By the way, quick heads up, we have 3 finalists for the PS5 Pro giveaway. So tomorrow night, if there's a stream, it probably won't be till late night because I am going to be doing a video. I'll be finishing up a video to go up on Friday for you guys. In that video, we're going to pick the 4th finalist. Oh, nice. Wilson's here as well. But we're going to pick the 4th finalist from the comment section of that video. So just make sure you go to that video and drop a comment. Okay? And I'm going to randomly pick it from the, you know, the comment section. That'll be finalist number 4. And then the 5th finalist will be picked during a live stream. So then we will have the 5 finalists chosen for the PS5 Pro giveaway. Right now, Mr. Slipshoe was selected. Stoner Cat was selected, and Airy Man, who of course is in the live stream chat right now. So those three are hoping to win the PS5 Pro, and 2 people will also be added to take them on. And from there, we will randomly pick it from those 5. Can't wait to to give it to somebody. I mean, that's going to be an awesome day for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and fast travel on over to Roads, which is also a map. So we might do Roads tonight as well. I'm thinking we probably will. Hanging Dog Ranch is one of my favorite maps. It is pretty awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. Brendan the Wallflower? Is that Wolfflower? Wolf Lover. Brendan the Wolf Lover. I read it as Brendan the Wallflower at first. Maybe I need glasses. I don't know. Got bean water too, Trippy. Ah, yes. Yes. Yeah, I got some coffee. It's like a holiday blend or whatever, so it's not bad. It's got caffeine in it, which I definitely need.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, we are back. We got the penguin coat. Hey, but seriously, guys, really helps out if you hit the like button. You know, we don't have, this is a sponsor-free live stream. You know, I'm not gonna, we have no sponsors, anything like that. So hitting the like button, subscribing, really helps out a lot. All right, there we go. Let me grab some Miracle Tonic for this battle.
Yours.
And like we always do it, you know, you guys can drop a comment about practically anything, kind of. Let's see here. That's really all we need there. But wish us luck, because Hanging Dog Ranch, really going to be tough. We'll see if we can get a clean sweep through the live stream. That would be something, because we're going to play some pretty hard maps. Hey, Brendan the Wolf Lover. I mean, I think that I kind of remember you. It's probably been a while though, right? Let me guess. You haven't been in here for a few years. You know how it goes. I mean, we're all so busy, so it's hard to remember everything. I feel like my memory is not as good as it once was, too. You know, it's like, in fact, it almost seems like ever since like the COVID times, my memory's not as good, but who knows? Either way, you know, obviously, really appreciate anybody who chills, even if you guys, you know, don't show up for 3-4 years. You just hanging out, you know, definitely means the world, and hopefully you guys know I'll always have your back. That's for sure. I'll always be here, no matter what.
That gun seems to be well taken care of.
By the way, we are going to be doing a live Red Dead Redemption 1 PS5 playthrough. So PS5 version of Red Dead 1, next gen version. Really looking forward to that playthrough. That should be pretty dope. Curbs. I got sniped on a little bunker up on a roof. Oh, what are you looking for? Pony, I'll sponsor you. Alright, Pony.
Well, that was quick.
I will give you a discount for the low price of $10,000. The channel will now be Trippy Commentaries, brought to you by Pony Macaron. No, just kidding. I wanted to make sure we had horse care stuff. I feel like I have been neglecting making sure we have proper horse stimmy. We're probably fine though. There we go. You know how it is. It's like we got all this money in Red Dead Online, yet sometimes I still run out of supplies. Let's grab some TNT and then we're good. So we should have a full posse, right? Oh, hell yeah. Fluffy, Literal Gustin Wilson? That's a great posse right there. Fluffy, I hope you're ready for Hanging Dog Ranch. You have a very festive outfit. Have you played Hanging Dog Ranch yet? Because it's pretty dope. It's also a little scary. There's a grizzly bear that pops out of nowhere. You got cannons, and you know, it's definitely intense. It's fun. The more intense, the better. Alright, so let's grab some TNT, but, you know, seriously, really hope you guys are having a good week. Good to be chilling with everybody. And it's definitely going to be one of those, you know, trippy, low-key type streams. And I have a feeling a lot of people join up throughout the night, you know, with it still being early, so greatly appreciate those of you who are in here right off the bat. Alright, so let's grab some TNT and we'll not waste any more time. Let's do it. We're heading to Hanging Dog Ranch. Let's do it. Like we got everything we need. Alright, we're good. Alright, huge shout out again to Wilson, Literal Gust, and of course Fluffy. We are going to be on both PlayStation and Xbox, so, you know, if you guys can join up, maybe I can join your posse. Maybe Pony can join up. We can join up with her posse so we can jump into another match. If not, there's plenty to do. I think it's like a 45-minute cooldown if we don't do that, which is kind of lame. But either way, we will be on both PlayStation and Xbox. So if you want to join up, hopefully everybody can be catered tonight. We live to serve, you know. I'm a man of the people. That's for sure. Alright. Oh, see, there's Pony right there. Pony, we'll be right back. Like I was saying, if you're around and we can join up into your posse, that would be really sick. If not, it's all good. But let's do this. So we're doing the limited edition Call to Arms Hanging Dog Ranch. It's not going to be easy, but that has never stopped us before. We live on hard mode, pretty much. Much love, Fluffy. Oh, that'd be dope. I mean, do you guys have 2 consoles? If not, I know you're crossing the border, but it's not too much to pack a console. You know, I've done that many times where, you know, I've flown to a friend's house or whatever, and, you know, pack up like the PlayStation or whatever, and then live stream from somebody else's house. Do the 2 console at one house thing. It works. As long as your internet's good. Shout out to Brian Bennett. Shelly for President 2026. What the hell? Shelly's not even here and you got people simping for her. Alright, I'll tell you what. Because I'm feeling generous. There will be a strict no simping for... Okay, the no simping for Shelly rule, which is usually... You know, that's like our only rule. I'll take that out like that. It's off the table tonight. So if you want to simp for Shelly, I will allow it. But only for tonight. And there is no simping for Pony or Fluffy. But Shelly, I'll allow it. Especially because she's not here right now. So we can admit she's kind of cool. Alright, so here we are, guys. Hanging Dog Ranch. Dude, this map is so awesome, and, you know, for maybe the 2 or 3 of you who aren't here, you know, all the time or whatever, I mean, when it comes to these maps, they're very, very rare. Right now, you have a limited edition snowstorm, just an all-out blizzard that is hitting Red Dead Online. So it's exclusive to Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, and you can probably just tell by looking at it, man, it is awesome to have the entire game world completely filled up with snow. It's really cool. Here we are, Hanging Dog Ranch. So we got, you know, the usual all-out, you know, bombardment that the Call to Arms mode brings. I feel like the Christmas mode, the Christmas, what is it? Merry Call to Arms, whatever they call it, Jolly Call to Arms. It's definitely harder than just the vanilla mode. So when you have those Halloween mode, the All Hallows, and the Christmas mode, you got exclusive maps, you know, barely in the game, and we're talking about a fair amount of them. I think there's like 10, more than 10 for each limited edition theme that they have. So it's hard to play all of them, you know, especially if you have a 45-minute cooldown in between matches. But I digress. These maps are epic. They're really good. They're way better than the default 5 maps that we get the rest of the year. So they're very rare. We got to take advantage of it. They're only in the game for a few months. You got the snowstorm. You got one of the best maps most fun game modes in the entire game, and we only get to play it for a few weeks of the year. So with that said, this one's extremely difficult. It's going to feature a ton of mooks. There's going to be a grizzly bear, cannons, and everything. Let's go ahead and vote to skip. Shout out to Fluffy, Literal Gust, and Wilson. Pretty solid team right there. We'll try to get the victory. I believe Pony said that we can join up with her posse next, so that would avoid the 45-minute cooldown, and we can join up with her and maybe just go to Rhodes. We'll restock, join up with her posse, and hopefully we can get 2 more people to join up. That way we have a full posse for that. That'd be a pretty dope map as well. Haven't played that one in forever. And of course we'll also switch it to Xbox. So anybody who wants to join up, let us know. We'll try to do our best to, you know, hook up with everybody, that's for sure. And with that said, here we go. Let me know if if I sound okay, if everything looks good. It should be full 1080p, 60 frames per second. Hopefully, the audio's good, and maybe the bullets and whatnot don't overshadow my voice. Sometimes it can be too loud. Only the best for the Trippy fam. Let me know if you guys did anything, cool today or whatever. Let's see here. Guys coming here from this side on the early stages of the map. Really not much of a challenge, but the cool thing about this map is it gets hard really fast. It doesn't stay like on chill mode for too long. So one thing I was talking about, guys, is that we are going to be starting up a Red Dead Redemption 1 playthrough here at the channel. So hopefully you guys can, hang out for that. It is going to be on PS5. So they just released Red Dead Redemption 1 for the PS5, the new Xbox consoles, and also the Nintendo Switch 2. So we're going to do a PS5 playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 1. And then tomorrow, there may not be a stream tomorrow night. I'll try to do one, and it might be like late night or whatever. But I'm going to be finishing up a video to go up on Friday, and we're doing a PS5 Pro giveaway here at the channel. So during that video, in the comment section, you can go down and drop like, I watched this video naked. I don't care what you say. What the hell? I don't care what you say. But if you do drop a comment, it'll make you eligible to be a finalist in the PS5 Pro giveaway. So the new video will be going up Friday. I do have to go out of town on Saturday, so there probably won't be a stream Saturday night, but we'll definitely have a stream Friday night. There you go. Professional schedule right there. Alright, wave 2. As always, drop a comment. I'll try to read as many comments as possible. Much love to the Trippy mods. Shelly's in the chat. Shelly, someone was simping for you earlier before you got here, and so I lifted the no simping for Shelly rule. So I lifted it for one night. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit loopy tonight, but either way, it's only for tonight though. So if anybody wants to, compliment Shelly or whatever, we'll allow it. Don't go overboard, damn it. Much love to Doomer. RJ just started the CTA. Yes, we just started, and hopefully it'd be nice to just dominate tonight, but we all know I'm going to get eventually eaten by a grizzly bear, and we're probably going to witness one of the Trippy girls get mauled in front of us. There's going to be a lot of craziness that's going to happen, but hopefully we can go undefeated. That would be sick. But the plan is we're doing Hanging Dog Ranch, which is already one of the more difficult maps, so getting the first victory is going to be hard enough as it is. But then we are planning to take on Rhodes coming up next. Here they come. We got Guru in the chat. There you go. Much love, Shelly. Don't get used to it. It is 12/11 on 12/11. I just looked at like the clock, right? It's December 11th, and the clock just hit 12/11. Kind of trippy looking. Like didn't really expect to see that. December 11th. All right. Dominating so far. Literal Gust back in the posse. I guess we got time to teabag this guy. I mean, what are we gonna do for 20 seconds anyways? 20-second teabag. Literal Gust saying we got this. Nice. Hey Gust, you're off to a good start. I think if you keep doing extremely well like that, it's definitely gonna help out because it's easy to say we got this right now, but let's just say shit's about to hit the fan in a few rounds. Who are you guys voting for? Oh, Shelly for president? Why not? Gotta be better than all the boomers we got in office these days. Oh, shoot. And just in position, man, like, there was one guy I know the other day, actually I think it was earlier today, where, he's dealing with a DMV issue, where the DMV messed something up, and it's just it's some jobber, who easily can, like, type something in wrong, and then it affects you so much. I had an issue earlier in the year where I had no idea. I was driving around with my license suspended. You know what I mean? So I had switched cars, right? I got a new car. I bought a car from a family member. So, upgraded the car a little bit. And when I went to the DMV, everything seemed pretty simple. It's the same tag, right? I can move the tag over, so it's nothing too crazy. But didn't I buy TNT? Anyways, they messed something up, dude, where they still had, like, my name associated with the car that I'm not driving now, which of course has no insurance. And if you have no car insurance, what happens, at least here in the US or whatever, is you automatically get your license suspended. So here I am, driving around with a suspended license for like months, and I have no idea. So, and like I think you could go to jail for that, So, who knows, dude? Because somebody, like, I had to go in there, and it's like they just fixed it, right? It was just a simple, oh, here you go. They charged me, right? They're like, oh, yeah, that'll be $15 or whatever the hell it was. So not only did they screw something up that, could potentially get me in jail, to no fault of my own, but on top of that, they charge you to fix it when you go in. It's just crazy, dude. It's crazy how we have to depend on people that screw up on the daily. But anyways, yeah, this person today that, I was talking to, it's like, they had something on theirs that's, like, impossible. And you got to convince them that somebody screwed up. It's just really odd, man. It's just crazy to think, like, some of the stuff is out of our hands, and people can screw it up. Anyway. Much love. Bob Locke's in the chat. Let's do this wave 4. Here comes the wagon. Dude, I thought I bought TNT and fire bottles. Was I imagining that? Maybe I really am kind of loopy tonight. burst is simping for Shelly. And now I have no TNT or no fire bottles in one of the hardest maps of all. Great. Daily Bread is in the chat. What's up? What's up, Rose? You charge it to the credit card with a token of appreciation act? What the heck is that? Token of appreciation act. How much do I get for that? How much does that go up to? Oh, man. No, but for real, I was driving around with a suspended license for, for no reason whatsoever. So, imagine that, dude. And especially in my case, I have a clean record. I've never been arrested or, I don't really have anything at all. So, I don't know how that would work. That would suck. It's like you're sitting in jail because some, the pencil neck at the DMV typed in something wrong or whatever. I don't know. Alright, wave 4. Dominating here. We should move on. I'm thinking for this map, it'll probably crank up in difficulty at wave 6. So right now we're basically on autopilot. It does appear like the posse is doing pretty good. Now Wilson, I don't know if he hasn't been playing as much or what. Speaking of, he just died. That's hilarious. Because I was gonna say Wilson, in his prime, was a uber beast. He was a beast, a hype beast or something. I don't know what you'd call him, but he was pretty damn good. So I feel like he's not as good as he was in his prime. Not bad or whatever, but he just absolutely carried us to some victories. So we'll see. Putting him to the test right now. I think he stopped playing for a little bit, if I remember correctly. Howdy ho, neighbor. Alright, 30 seconds for teabagging. I'm going for the all-time record. It's 3 tea bags. 4 tea bags in under 30 seconds. That breaks my college record right there. Oh, nice. I'll drink to that. Got my coffee mug up in the air. Cheers to everybody in here. You guys are enjoying the stream tonight. Come on. Trying to fix the stream here. Got the distraction action. Probably when it starts to get difficult. Not to mention, we really don't have any, like, professional caliber players here. So, we got a very balanced team. It's going to be interesting to see how we do in these later rounds. I had to refresh the chat to bring you guys back up here. There we go. Airy Man says it's like riding a bike. Yeah, well, I tried to ride the bike the other day. I fell on my ass and crashed into a tree. So all of a sudden, I'm not sure about that saying. Not so sure about it. And my ass hurts. Launching fireworks, right? Whoa. Okay. Kind of glitchy. Here they come. right now you can see how we're in the open. We can hang out right here in this open field and blast everybody, no problem. But once you get later on, it's like you really don't want to be out in the open. You'll be taken out like real quick. Special shout out to Rocket Smoke, dropping the Red Dead, trippy Red Dead emoji, the lightning emoji, and we do have a Rockstar emoji for the Red Dead Redemption 1 Next Gen release. Got a limited edition Red Dead Redemption 1 Rockstar emoji. Little Gus says, I guess it's getting crazy now. A little crazy. I mean, not really. We haven't really hit the good stuff. Probably, I mean, Wave 7 is going to probably be already out of hand. We'll see Wave 6. We'll see if it's hard at all. Much love again to Pony. There we go. Literal Gust. Oh, would you say there was wolves? I didn't even see the wolves. They're already coming at Wave 5? Oh, great. They need to make a map with only animals. You know, can you imagine he's got hordes of wolves coming in from one direction, grizzlies ambushing you from the other side. In fact, what if you have to take on like 3 grizzlies at one time? It's hard enough just to have the one grizzly. Now imagine they're launching 5 of them at you, driving a wagon, coming in with the turret. Oh, no, you don't. Alright. Brace for impact. Now, if possible, we might be able to do 3 straight matches. So, you know, if we can join up with Pony's posse, the Pony posse for the next battle, then, you know, of course, we get that 45-minute cooldown time. But if we can join another person's posse after that, we would skip it again and be able to do back-to-back-to-back battles. Is it possible? It might be too much. We might, you know, fuck with the space-time continuum if we do that. Shelly, when are you joining up? Come on. Always weaseling out of playing with us. Curbs at 4 walls, bears and wolves come through the entrance. So good. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to play 4 walls tonight as well. See if we have time. We're going to be doing roads next. Which, that map and then this map, I've not played in so long. Look at this guy. Setting up camp in the middle of our range. And just trying to blast. So I think the cannon is straight ahead. I think there might only be one in this particular map. Sit down. Taking some shots. Special shout out to Cobra Commander joining up. Mr. McMillams, is that you? Mr. McMillams, they told me you were kidnapped and then thrown in the gulag. So either that was a lie or you've escaped. Either way, it's good to see you, man. Let's see if we can maybe get over this guy. Yeah, there he is. Oh, no, you don't. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Ah. I might need a bottled water. Far away though. It's too risky. It's all the way in the kitchen. Just kicking some guy. Damn. Look at Mount Hagen there in the distance. Looking a little bit eerie over there. Alright, they're coming in hot. Coming in hot, leaving cold. Couple dead ones right there. Jeez. How are we doing on ammo? The best, guys. Not the best, but probably good enough. What do I care? Bring it. We're ready for Wave 7. Wave 6 has been pretty easy. I thought it'd be a little bit more difficult, but maybe it's just because Literal Gus is going beast mode, but it wasn't that difficult at all. Probably about to take out the rest of them pretty quickly. I just gotta be ready. Oh no, not Fluffy. Sorry, Fluffy. I might jinx that one a little bit. I'll be quiet. You know, it's like you mention something's easy and somebody dies. You mention something's hard and nobody dies. I mean, it's just the way of the universe. Why I'll never win the lottery. It will never happen. It's impossible. I'll never win $1 million. Shelly says, I'll join up soon, Trippy. Finally feel like I can play pretty well again. Listen. You don't have to be good to join up with the Trippy fam. In fact, it's kind of funny when we join up with people who are terrible. So if you suck, you're still invited. We once did a live stream here at the channel, right? I did it with a Trippy girl who, you know, said they were pretty good at Mario, right? And we played through Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, right? Well, let's just say this Trippy girl died on damn near every level. Why I basically had to beat the game by myself. That's fine. I don't care. Made it interesting, that's for sure. Oh man. But on the Switch Online, you can play all those old school games online, which is pretty cool. Huge shout out to you guys in the chat. We got Adham in the chat as well. Trippy Gang for life. Oh hell yeah, that's right. We're gonna be 80 years old. We'll all be on our Harley Davidsons. Getting Drizzunk at the club. You know how. We don't care. We're gonna start our own club by then. Club Trippy. Senior Citizen Community. Man, there's an old folks home here in Florida. It's like a whole city called the Villages. It's pretty popular. But there's some crazy shite that goes down there, man. Apparently they're well known for like orgies and it's pretty wild stuff, you know. Who would know that the old retirees get down so hardcore, but apparently they do. Can't say we blame them. Alright, blew them up. Really gotta watch out for this bear. You guys know I'm very susceptible to be eaten by bears. It seems to happen a lot. You know, I'm doing well and around, kicking ass, taking names, and then all of a sudden a bear comes out of nowhere and I have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I become bear food. I got some TNT though. Harry Mans in the chat saying Steel Panther has a pretty good song about an old folks home. Steel Panther, huh? Okay, I'll look it up. Steel Panther, old folks home. Better not be talking about like knocking the bottom off of the ladies at the old folks home. I mean, that might be crossing a line. Alright. Wave 7's going pretty smoothly. So, oh, shoot. Sorry, Fluffy. I might have just got you killed. I didn't mean to say that. Much love, Cobra. Go, hobos. You can do it. Yeah, we are the hobos. Literal Gust. Trippy Hobo. Fluffy. And Wilson. We are all true hobos. Literal Gust. He lives in a box. He uses a newspaper every night as his blanket. That's a true hobo. Fluffy. She gets her dinners from the soup kitchen. And Wilson. He's currently on a train. He just goes from train to train. And wherever that train takes him, that's where he calls home for the night. Don't they have a word for that? Not drifter, but you know, somebody who's like just hopping from train to train. That's Wilson. He sets his PS5 up in the train, uses the train Wi-Fi, and that's how he joins up with us every night. Special shout out to Doomer. Been gaming on PC since childhood. Only got into consoles in my teens. Never felt completely natural to me. Really, Doomer? Interesting. Yeah, PC gaming is pretty damn good, so I understand why a lot of people prefer to play on PC. Probably the best way to play games is on PC, provided you know you have a good setup and you know everything's capable. But there's something about you know just plugging a console into your you know your living room TV or whatever.
Your death is in me.
I don't know. Just always goes pretty hard for me. Little Gus, what do you say? Don't leak my address. I didn't say where the cardboard box that you live in is at. But I'll say it right now. 123 Whoville Boulevard, Whoville, Michigan. Don't worry, Literal Gus, your secret's safe with us. By the way, Literal Gust has a terrible reaction to nuts. Allergic to any kind of nut. No. Oh no! Oh, Shizen. Oh, good God. Oh my God. Get in the house, hobo! Oh my God. Holy moly. Alright, we've got a little bit of an issue here. There's a cannon going absolutely berserk out there. Poor Fluffy got blown up. Oh, you see that? It's bullshit. Oh my God. That's aimbot to the fullest. It's literally shooting. Good thing there's not destructive environments. Literal Gus, be careful out there, broski. Get this thing. Oh, man. Not to mention we got the grizzly bear. Their back door. There's no back door over here. Literal Gus. That thing's out there destroying our allies. Hey, get out of here, man. We still have Wilson alive. Fluffy got blown up though. Rip Fluffy. Moment of silence for Fluffy. Go out there. I'm just trying to get this guy? The hell you think you're Sam Fisher or something? I feel like Kevin McAllister over here. Let's start setting up some traps. Damn, do you see that cannon? It's no joke, dude. You could peek out and it's gonna blow you up. I've seen it happen many times. I think that happened just the other night, right? Like I was behind a rock and I just tried to give it the old peek. And it blew me up. Alright, I'm gonna go on the back. Oh, what happened? What? What happened just? Alright, I'm going to the back side of the house. Don't blow me up. Don't blow me up. Alright, there we go. Let's get some... We'll get a little bit of a safety net out here for now, right? Oh, you think you could throw a knife at me? Oh, jeez. This is really getting crazy. Just shoot him, hobo. Good lord. Whose idea was it to play this map? Oh, no. No. Alright, who's left? Alright. Literal Gust, where are you at? I don't see him on the map. Fluffy. Damn it, the game's glitched out. There's no blue blips on the map. Oh, God. It's just blasting me right there. Alright, I gotta stay on the back side. I think that's my best bet. This is not exactly the easiest map to take down 50 people on your own, but, you know, whatever. Got the old sniper scope. I need a lot of these tonics at this point, but it sucks because that cannon took out Fluffy. If it wasn't for that, like, those cannons are a menace to society. A great equalizer. I want somebody here. Go. Come on. Switch ammo. Aha. Okay, what do we got for ammo here? Express. Alright, fine. That's good enough. Much love to everybody in here. Do me a solid and hit the like button. Wish me luck. I have the controller. But we're in this one together. Which means if I screw up... Come on. Oh, great. Damn it! The tomahawk. I knew I had to take that guy out right away. Well, there you have it. So that's on all of us right there, as I just said. We'll be back to Hanging Dog Ranch. We'll re-squad. That was crazy though. As I was saying, you know, with the with that cannon there. See, with that map, man, I really should try to concentrate on that cannon. You know, I let the cannon take out Fluffy, and then at that point, it's kind of got you cornered. It could be tough. But I just missed by... Let me record that for a second. Let's do 3 minutes. Wave 8, so that's going to be a nice payout right there. But don't worry. We will defeat Hanging Dog Ranch. That's for sure. It's like Rocky, you know? He was knocked out by Mr. T. But then he fought back. And yeah, man, Hanging Dog Ranch, that's basically like Mr. T. They have a lot in common. They both pity the foo. going on here? All right, so let's take a look. Let's go back to the footage here. Because I think I missed that guy by just like a centimeter, and that's really what screwed me. So I looked over here, and this is where I noticed that he had the tomahawk. Let me see. So I think it was right over here. I come over, and that's when I noticed that guy straight ahead has the tomahawk. Right there. That's where you see he has the tomahawk. So at that point, you know. Look at my health. I mean, it's pretty much full, right? I have all cores. And you see how he has the tomahawk above his head. So even though I was full health, and you see how the dot was right on his head. So had I killed him there, you know, I could have kept going. But you see that? I barely missed, and I think that's what... And there's probably another tomahawk guy. Yeah, they were slinging the tomahawks. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So I got him, and it was his buddy who got me. Let me look at the footage. It all happened so fast. Yeah, and that was really my reticule was on his head. I think it's just one of those, you know how it goes. Sometimes you miss even though you're on him. I was pretty close there. I missed by probably just a little bit, which was enough to do it. Those tomahawk guys, they're pretty tough. You know, they're kind of on the same level as the machete guys, if you think about it. Alright. That's pretty epic, though, man. That's definitely pretty epic. You gotta like the chaotic nature of Hanging Dog Ranch. It'd be nice if we can get the same team back, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'm not sure if Pony is still around. We're going to see if we can join up with her posse. Because, let's see. Yeah, they still have a 45-minute cooldown. So that's quite a bit. Shelly says those tomahawk guys scare me. Yeah, you saw we had pretty much full health there, but it didn't matter. And it kind of shows you also that, you know, that back area might not be the best. You know, I was thinking I could at least stay away from the cannon guys and, you know, maybe the wagons that come in and just take everybody out. But then you put yourself pretty susceptible to, let's go to roads. You definitely make yourself susceptible to the tomahawk guys who seem to come from the backside. Alright, Pony, hook me up with an invite, or just let me know when you got your posse. You might have to invite me. I'm not sure if I'm still in the Pony Mac crew. I think he might have booted me out after that night in Vegas. But what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Thank God.
Get a move on, will you?
Alright, so
Oh, you came back.
you
How you
used
doing?
damn near all of our tonics, that's for sure. Much love to everybody in here. Hope you guys have a solid Thursday. My favorite football team plays, and they've been pretty damn terrible lately, so there's a chance I could be depressed tomorrow night, but not really. I'm numb to their losses now, so it really doesn't matter.
Nice to see you again, partner.
Oh, sorry about that, Pony. Well, thank God the charges were dropped, that's for sure. Okay, let's see here.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Make sure you got
Yes,
rounds
dude.
for it.
grab some ammo right here. I swear, last time, didn't I bought a bunch of... Let me see here. I bought a bunch of ammo. I'm gonna have to go back to the footage because I could have sworn I bought some ammo and didn't give me for the match. It could be glitchy, you know, obviously you add snow to the entire map. Certainly gonna add some new glitches and whatnot. Okay. There we go. And the TNT. Go to the old TNT store over here. Some say that the fence was the very first Walmart. It was the original Bill Walton. He started the fence. It was Bill Walton's great uncle, Seymour Butts Walton. Here he is, the original Walmart.
Welcome back, friend.
Do you have Pokemon cards? All sold out. Damn it! The scalpers strike again.
You better know how to use
So there we go. So we got the dynamite, we got the fire bottle. We're in.
Remember.
Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah. Imagine getting the invite to the Pony Macaroni Posse. It's a lucky day when you get that invite. Much love, Shelly. Hope you're having a good week. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think Pony joined me while I joined her. Oh no. I think we may have just broken Red Dead Online. Area Man says Trippy, Sam Walton is the Walmart guy. Bill Walton was the basketball guy. I thought Bill Walton was Sam Walton's dad. Isn't that, no? That's the same Walton family. And then they are also related to Walton Disney. Oh no. Pony, we're both in limbo now. We're both in limbo. We're gonna be hanging out together in just a black nothingness. Oh wait, something's happened. It'll be cool though. They have a pool. Limbo comes with a pool, video games, and an all-you-can-eat buffet. What else do you need in life? Okay, so I guess, let me see, you might have to give me another posse though. Hold on, I think because she's in my posse. So, no. Alright, I guess just give me another invite and then I'll join up on you once I get the invite. We broke the matrix. Usually when me and Posse or me and Pony get together, we usually do break the matrix. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my PS5 sounds like an engine right now. Okay. Can't even recognize where I am. That's kind of one of the things I like about the snow in this game is, you know, it just kind of makes you not even know where you are. There's a rando. What do you mean there's not room for a campsite? I could set up a camp right here. Oh damn, look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and invite quickly before she tries to join up on us. See, she just said I'm joining you this time. Oh great. Okay, I think we're in the same lobby at least. But yeah, I really hope you guys have a good Thursday. It was a little bit chilly, you know, in our neck of the woods here. Like when I woke up this morning in the car, it said it was like in the 50s. So probably not too cold for some of you guys. Wait a minute. Bambi. All right, Pony. I guess once we get one more person in, yeah, there's Fluffy. Um, we can go to Rhodes. Yeah, I got everything I need on my end. So, yeah, once I guess just give him a chance to get situated for a second, and yeah, we can go ahead and fire it up. I'm definitely ready. Hell yeah. We need a victory. That's for damn sure. Pony Rhodes. Rhodes, not Roads. That's a different map, and that one kind of sucks. By the way, huge shout out to everybody who's a member of the Trippy Club. We do have the limited edition emoji, the Trippy Penguin. As you guys know, there's a all-out blizzard snowstorm, which is in Red Dead Redemption Online right now. So, to pay homage to this snowstorm and, you know, making snow angels, all that good stuff, we do have the Trippy Penguin emoji that you can drop. It'll probably only be on there for tonight and tomorrow night, but it is there. You guys can drop it if you want. Alright, guys. Roads, where we're going, there are no roads. Wait, no, we're going to Rhodes. Well, never mind. I'm going to run to the kitchen real quick. It'll only take a second. Shelly, you're in charge. Make sure to keep an eye on Crimson Cookie. I'm going to be right back in like 60 seconds, guys. Much love. Hit the like button. Be right back.
You made it! Thank you. We don't have long.
you guys made it back just in time. Adjust the audio and get the chat up. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright, huge shout out again to Pony for starting up the posse. Okay, and then of course Fluffy and little Gus for joining up. Alright, so let's do this. Wish us luck, guys. We gotta hopefully defeat Hanging Dog Ranch and try to get back to that map. Wondering how we can do that though. Maybe we should switch it up to Xbox for the next match. Because if not, we might have to wait 45 minutes. So we'll see how it goes. If not, we could always do it in tomorrow's stream. Either way, we definitely have to get revenge. But that map's no joke, you know. It's definitely one of the harder maps in the game. I haven't played this map in a long time. I'm trying to think of the best place to hold down the fort in this one. I mean, I think one of the best things about Rhodes is it's a really good map just to kind of free roam it around. You know, it's not like some of the other maps where there's areas where you almost want to stay away from because there's a lot of crossfire. There's pretty much crossfire in the entire map, so you might as well just go everywhere. See how it goes here in wave 2. Literal Gust. Yeah, I mean, that one's pretty tough. I feel like beating Hanging Dog Ranch on the first try, you know, it's going to be tough with the first time playing with a posse, you know, so it'd be tough for any first time posse to beat them together. So that's a pretty good warm up. Making it to wave 8, that's pretty damn good. Pretty sure we'll beat it next time, but it won't be easy. Now luckily, you don't have to deal with as many machete enemies as you do in the All Hallows Call to Arms. So for that, you know, it's a little bit easier, especially early waves. But I don't know what it is about the, you know, the, what is it, Merry Call to Arms. But they really do seem to ambush you a lot in this version of the game mode. Because there's not really inherently too many differences between the vanilla Call to Arms and this Call to Arms, but it does seem much harder. Hairy Man. The barred owl is the only bird attributed directly to someone's death? Really? I know back in the day, like way before us, there were huge birds of prey. I think there were eagles or, you know, large hawks or something, or falcons. And those were big enough to kill people. And they found like skulls with beak holes in them, you know, that sort of thing. But I can imagine that was probably before any kind of documented history, so probably doesn't count. Pony Macaroni. Oh yeah, Alvacine. I gotta hit her up. Hopefully she's doing good. She's a sweetheart. Alright, that's it. Time to light somebody on fire. You're the winner. Congrats. Congratulations. Bob Lock, what are you saying? Shady Bell, Graveyard, Hanging Dog, Bronte's Mansion, St. Denis Manor? Yeah, that Shady Bell Graveyard map, that one's definitely pretty nuts. Isn't it crazy though how, you know, by far the hardest maps are all the limited edition maps? Maybe it's just because we played, you know, those vanilla five basic bitches of the maps. We played them so much it doesn't matter, but you can just feel that these ones definitely bring a lot more to the table. Bring on the harder waves. Say nothing. Plus, we got Pony. You know, you might not know it, but Pony is one of the most beast players I've ever played with. You do not fuck with Pony Macaroni. He's well known in the Trippy fam. So, even if she's only got 4, make that 5 or 6 kills right now, she's going to carry us to the victory. Oh, your top 5 hardest to solo? Yeah, man, I could see the St. Denis Graveyard being pretty damn hard on solo mode. And not to mention, when you solo the maps, you know, it's just going to take a lot longer. You don't have people to help you kill everybody, so it's definitely a lengthy endeavor. Bring it on. We got the penguin suit, dropping the trippy penguin emoji. And as we saw with the last map, you know, we can completely dominate the first 7 rounds with that. That last map, I wasn't having any issues at all. Not really, right? We were chilling and killing, but then Wave 8 came around right off the bat. Fluffy, our beloved Trippy girl, she got blown up by a cannon. Wilson and Literal Gus, they were with me, trying to blast people from the shack. But if you've ever seen the movie Cabin Fever, that's pretty much similar to what happened to us. We all died. Oh, come on, Pony. Are you dropping comments while you're playing the game? See, I told you guys, she's a beast. Oh, shoot. I'm glad she's on our side. Take that, take that, take that. Oh, we got a bunch of them coming from this side now. This guy is dead. More health, man. They're shaving it off. Probably should be eating more meat or whatnot, but what can we say? We like the challenge. What the hell are you talking about, Crimson Cookie? Are you talking about swans? I gotta see this comment. What could that be about? Swans are beautiful, but they are very mean to me whenever I've been near them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Swans are mean? Did not know that. They don't look like they'd be mean. But then again, you know, it's like a goose. Those geese can be kind of rude, kind of mean. They're rude. Around here, you got a lot of like big egrets, you know, these like seabirds, and they're very tall, and they hunt down lizards. Those things are crazy looking, man. They're like straight up dinosaurs. But I do have a lot that come over it. There's a little pond behind Trippy HQ. So they're always hunting in the pond. Those birds are crazy. So far, pretty good. Shout out to Literal Gust once again, off to a nice start. Fluffy, Pony Mac, she's just getting started. Coco Commander, dropping a polar bear. Cooler than a polar bear's toenails. Die already. Dyson. Oh. Train has arrived. The Mook train. Heard of Polar Express? Well, this is Douchebag Express. Not quite as magical. Sausage party on that train, wasn't it? I don't even not want to know what went down there. Much love again to Shelly. We're shaving our way through wave 5. Bring it on. Really that 7, 8, 9, and 10, which you already know. Things are going to get stupid crazy. And if you were watching earlier, when you just, unfortunately I was the last man standing on, what was it, Hanging Dog Ranch. It was just craziness, man. Ended up getting killed by a tomahawk, so I'm sure we're going to about to be in some, definitely some deep water. Can we take the train now? I don't think so. I think it's outside the map, so we're not allowed to drive it. And probably couldn't drive it anyways. Much love, Diggs. What up, Trippy mate? What's up, Diggs? Another game I really want to play, guys, is Metroid Prime 4. Just came out, so I know a lot of you guys might not care about that game, but I'm a big fan of the Metroid series, you know, Super Metroid, the original Metroid Prime for the GameCube. That game was awesome. I remember playing that when I was a young buck on my GameCube. So they just finally came out with Metroid Prime 4. I'd love to live stream it or at least play it. I'm hoping I can get it for Christmas, though. I think there's a chance that somebody might get it for me as a Christmas present or something. Or my birthday, which is before Christmas. Maybe I can get it for my birthday, so I'm trying to hold out. But either way, I might live stream that game if you guys are interested. Alright, here we go. You ready, Pony? I'm sure this is the wave where things are going to get crazy. Literal Gust, you ready? Nothing can prepare you for the shit show that we're about to witness. It's kind of interesting how the bubble takes up almost all of road. Just for this spot that we're close to. Oh, Shizen! Yes, dude. Oh, damn it. Oh, stage. Can I get up here? Stupid dog. Oh, no. Jeez. Figured out how to use stairs, apparently. I think I left one back there, though. Yeah. Down, Cucho. Got him. Jeez, literal gust. Much love, Shelly. Shelly, thank God for you. Your good vibes and uplifting nature. What would I do without you? Wave 6. Let's go ahead and check out this area. I think that's Pony. So she's on top of. Is that a chicken coop or something? Definitely smart. Young Guapo's in the chat. What's up, Guapo? Always good to see you, my man. That's trying to sneak in. Let's see if we can go grab this crate. Be more enemies coming out at once right now. Maybe it's just because this map's kind of big. But yeah, we're just walking right down the middle of roads. It's not too bad at all. Wagon just drove by us. I feel like there's a little bit of a delay time. Map and how we're doing so far. Pretty good. Undefeated through wave 6. Doing wagon just spawned. I'm telling you, man, we might be in a little bit of glitch territory right now. My spidey sense. Oh no. Sorry, Pony. Damn it. Can't let the trippy girls die. Alright, she's back. Literal gust. Protect Pony with your life, damn it. If you have to dive in front of her, do it. There she is. She's barefoot. She's in dire need of a pedicure. Much love to Diggs. Vice City is definitely a classic. Ooh, I agree. Man, I'd love to do another Vice City playthrough here at the channel. I think I have it downloaded on PS5. I'll have to double check though. Alright, wave 7, let's do this. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Got him. Alright, hell yeah, let's effing go. We gotta finish off strong. Guy hanging out in the cornfield. Bobo Pony back there. we go. Seems like the coast is clear over in that area. Okay, so let's check this side. Oh wait, here comes two of them. Crimson Cookie dropping the hype emoji. Coast is looking clear here. We still have 30 more people. How far back can we go this direction? Star Wars, what's up? I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, so far we got pretty good streak going. Pony had a fluky death that last wave, but other than that, I think we should be in contention for a dub. Of course, there's no cannon on this map, so that's good. Oh, that guy had a tomahawk. Enemy number 1 now. Allies going down left and right. Two more right down the middle. Enough. Gotta watch out though, because they do some inhuman movements. You know, like if you knock them and they have a tomahawk in their hand, a lot of times they'll just throw it at you, even though they're not even looking. Like they might even be laying down, but they can still sling those tomahawks at you. The last one. Oh. The hell? Oh man. That's rough. You must deal with the punishment and the embarrassment, the post-death embarrassment. Alright, need some more coffee, liberal. Alright, wave 8, let's do this. And I'm gonna go help out that wagon over there. We can't have a wagon coming in and taking us out. That should do it right there. Nice. Heck are they? Oh boy, Buckethead. Yeah, I wonder if the map, because the snow's going on, and of course we played another map already, makes me wonder if it's a little bit glitched out. It's not in a state of being unplayable though that we've seen in the past. It's definitely way better than that. Take that. Blew up literal gust. I think I blew up that mook and then he like lifted up again. Alright, let's see if We can take out a chain of them. Pony Mac back here, so I'm sure she's probably got that area covered. Bunch of them right here. Just die already. You are no match for the hobo. We're older, wiser, drunker, stinkier, all that. Look at that. Is that an outhouse? A holiday outhouse. Nice. Oh no! What the hell happened, little Gust? These next few waves are going to be pretty tough. I think we're getting baited right now, you know. It seems maybe a little bit easier than it's about to be. That guy's about to die. What's going on? Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. Punch him right here. What the hell was that? What? That guy just jumped? Oh no! Oh, that horse just risked his life for that dude. Horsepower. Alright, moving on to wave 9. Alright, I had to refresh the chat to get you guys back up. There we go. Much love again to Bob. Special shout out to James Bond on a budget. Doomer, Mr. Flibble chillin'. Huge shout out to Stoner Cat. What's up? Alright. Little Gust. Nice killage. I think it does have the one death, so that's probably pretty fluky. Either way, we got this. Alright, now for the hard waves. This one and the next one are going to be pretty crazy, but I think we can handle it. There's no cannon. Is there a grizzly bear, though? Gotta watch out for that. Oh, jeez. Still shows a wagon. Now it's gone. Close call there. It took a while to get this map, but it's definitely worth the wait. Oh. I gotta be careful in the middle. Right here. Need to get them all in waves. Jeez. Damn it, Hobo. Oh, of course, Pony comes and kills him in one shot. Oh, geez. Here we go. That's why you always gotta have a good trippy girl by your side. That should do it. Hell yeah. Okay, try to finish off strong here. This TNT looks like there's a bunch of that coming from this side. Definitely, you see that little glitch right there? I mean, it's weird, but it definitely is there. Nice job, Fluffy. Oh. My phone alarm was going off. A lot of enemies back here. Should bring us to wave 10. Ripping them up. One more there. I was gonna blow them up, but you know, why not? We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Much love, Shelly. Huge shout out to Shelly. Bob chilling. Huge shout out to, we got Doomer. Got him. I think I just stole literal Gus kill. Nicely done. Damn. Other guys are doing really well. Final wave. This would be huge, guys. After the cannon took us out in that last round, it would be huge if we get the dub. Right in from behind the tree. So is there a grizzly bear? Shoot. No, it's gonna down me. Got past us. There is a ton of enemies. I gotta go to a different spot. I'll be surrounded here. Gotta hold on for this final wave, you know. Yeah. Dude, yes, it goes Pony. I got you, Pony. I won't let anything happen to you. Here we go. There you go. I put a J in your pocket. That'll help you get back on your feet. Let's head over this direction. That got pretty intense right there. Oh, is that a Coog? Double Coog? No way, dude. I think, I don't know if that was Gust or Fluffy. It's probably Fluffy, maybe from the rooftop over there, but just back-to-back Cougars. Fluffy, you are now known as the Cougar Crusher. I don't like this area back here. It's still going? What do you think? There's horses in the way. Let's grab this TNT. Cougar Crusher, keep it up. 60 left. Can do it. I feel like I'm getting a lot of assists this round. I keep, downing people and not killing them. So even though we don't have as many kills as the other, I feel like we probably have a bunch of assists. Seems to be a good Good group effort here. Teamwork makes the dream work. Whoa! What the hell, Pony? Did you just get launched? Behind the boxes. We're just mowing them down at this point. Switch up to Shoddy. This one's for the Trippy fam. Let's get some TNTs for this final run. 33 left. The wagon coming from back here. Let me see. Oh, dude. Got a man down over there. No, 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 no. I think I got the wagon. I'm gonna try to... Go, 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 go. Alright, I don't think I can make it to Gust. I'm gonna try. I'm coming, Gust. Oh, damn it, dude. I was right there. Gust, you were on fire there, dude. 146. I was trying to get to you. We'll try to finish it off without you, though. That's for sure. Well done. You were on fire. Kind of fluky, I think. You know, there was that one last enemy I had to get through. If it wasn't for that one, I probably could have saved him. That guy was taking a... He's dropping a deuce. Did you see that? I never seen that before. There was an enemy who was literally taking a dump during the match. Wow. You gotta go. You gotta go. One v one, hobo on hobo. We are the real hobo. Alright, we are in single digits. It's looking pretty good. Once again, much love to Pony, Gust, and Fluffy. See, we got the balanced team. We got two Trippy girls on the squad. Always good juju. And that's going to lead us to victory. Sure, somebody over here somewhere. Let's see if I maybe bounce it off the wall here and get them that way. There we go. I don't know who the hell was up there, but they're dead now. Oh no! I just dropped that horse. Oh, shizen. That's a beautiful horse too. It doesn't matter. Suck on this one. The hell are you? Take that. That's right. Whew, man. Not gonna lie. I'm relieved because, you know, you got the loss on Hanging Dog Ranch. We had to get a win or else we would have looked like total bitch mode. Instead, it's a nice victory. We will definitely take that. I mean, Rhodes is hard. That's a tough map. Apparently we're celebrating in Coulter. Nicely done, guys. Literal Gust with the MVP performance. Sweet. Fluffy, excellent job. Pony Mac, second most kills, dude. You started off hella slow. So that's pretty impressive. We'll take it. Nice job, guys. Yes. Whew, man. That was a good victory, that's for sure. Feels good. Hanging Dog Ranch is no joke. But Rhodes is also right up there. You know, I mean, Hanging Dog Ranch, I normally die because of the grizzly bear. You know, that's usually how it goes. Much love, Pony. You saved our asses by getting the posse ready. Alright, so I'm going to switch it up to the Xbox real quick. So appreciate you guys for joining. It might glitch for just a moment just because I have to switch up consoles. So bear with me. It'll only take a second, and then you can just refresh the live stream, and then we'll be right back up. So stream's about to glitch. Don't go anywhere. Just bear with me for a quick moment. I'm going to time travel to a parallel universe. So once again, shout out to Literal Gust, of course Pony Mac, and who was also in the posse. We had Fluffy, of course. So nice little foursome there. Got the victory, much needed. And now, let's see if we can go and take it even further, guys. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got 69 people in the chat. Oh, hell yeah. Much love, man. Be right back, guys. Shelly, you're in charge.
The Wanderer returns. Ah, bonjour. You've been away on some travel.
Seems you've been putting us to shame. I ain't ready to live as good as you yet. We got ourselves a music lover. Okay, boys, just like always.
Yo, 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 yo. Alright, guys. We are now on the Xbox, as we were on PlayStation to start the stream. Switch it over to Xbox. The one and only Bob Locke is also in the posse somewhere. So if you guys want to join up, definitely let me know. I don't know, maybe me and him will try a two-person Hanging Dog Ranch showdown. That sounds pretty crazy, right? I don't know if that's the best idea, but I don't know. We'll see. What should we do? Maybe we'll put it up to vote. If it's just going to be a two-person challenge here, we'll see which ones you guys want to do. Let me see what the options are. Alright, you guys choose where we're going to go. Again, most likely a two-person showdown. So that leaves us, we have Hanging Dog. We have the Adler Ranch. That could be tough. Emerald Ranch or the Bunny Ranch. So if you pick Bunny Ranch, then we're gonna finish off the live stream right away and go to the strip club. Let's see. Fort Wallace, dude, with only 2 people, that'd be wild. All right, let's do. All right, we'll just do one of the ranches. We'll do one of the ranches. So there's your 3 choices. Actually, it looks like you can't pick another. Alright, there we go. Alright, which ranch are we going to do the two-person challenge at, guys? Hanging Dog, Adler Ranch, or Emerald Ranch? Pray for us. Let's go grab some supplies. I think I might need some meat. Sir, are you okay? He's alive. He's alive. Want to make sure we didn't have a corpse. Oh, nice. We got floor nugs in the crew. Alright, that gives us a pretty solid trio. What are you guys voting for so far? Looks like Hanging Dog Ranch is the early lead. Interesting. That would give us an opportunity to avenge our loss earlier. Look at that. Is that a huge Birds of Paradise? Seems like kind of a random spot for it. I never noticed a Birds of Paradise right here. Alright. Appreciate you joining up, Floor Nugs. Definitely need you. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel. Go to LaGraw, maybe just grab a couple cold weather gators. Dog Kitty's in the chat. What's up, man? Azima. Alright, so grab some big game meat. Not sure if we have enough herbage. We'll have to find out. Here, gator. There's one. Might be hibernating. Gotcha. Gator just chilling in the snow. There's another gator right there as well. It's perfect. James Bond, good to see. Hanging Dog Ranch still with the lead, guys. 47%. It's a significant lead. Gator in the freezer section. Okay, so you get 3 for each of those, or sorry, 5, so that's more than enough. Mr. Flibble. Okay, so do we have any herbage? 3, that's just enough. 3 wild mint, perfect. Want to give a huge shout out to anybody who's new. Consider subscribing to the channel. We'll have a new video up soon. Tomorrow I'm going to actually finish up a big video for the channel. Also, we do have another live stream coming up tomorrow night that's going to be late, super late night stream. So just make sure to sub and then hit the notification bell. That way it'll tell you as soon as we go live. So you floor nugs. Fast travel over 2 roads to grab our supplies, and we'll be locked and loaded. Massive shout out to Azima. Appreciate the good luck, Azima. Hope you're having a nice week. $5 holler from the Trippy Girl. The ultimate sign of good luck. Now that we got the good luck from the lovely Azima, I have full confidence that we're going to get this victory. But again, with a 3-person posse, it's not easy, man. Oh, that was Slipshoe. Oh, damn. 4-person posse. Hanging Dog Ranch up by quite a bit here, guys. So this is going to be a really interesting showdown. We're going to go for revenge in Hanging Dog Ranch. Oh, yeah.
In the corner over there.
The perfect storm.
Needs that kind of thing.
I locked Trippy Cat outside, so I can hear Trippy Cat outside. I should probably open up the door. Trippy Cat, are you a popsicle out there? You can hang out in there. Come on, you can go hang out outside. Nope, I'm not opening doors. You gotta stay in here. Okay, let's see if we need ammo.
Glorious day turned out.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see
Definitely
you
need
here.
ammo. Hey! No, I'm not opening the door for you. You're stuck.
That gun seems to be well taken care of. Make sure you got enough
Go lay
rounds
down
for
on the
it.
cat bed.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
Doomer, what are you saying? Hey RJ, you know why cats aren't afraid of snakes? Why? Because they're cat-like reflexes? What could it be? Now we're good. We got full ammo. Much better. Clean guns. Happiness is a warm gun. Or at least that's what the Beatles told me. Alright, fine. I'll let you out of the room. But not before I get it. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God, dude. I opened the door to let the cat out. And Trippy Doggo is waiting like, you know that scene from The Shining where Jack kind of busts in with the, you know, the axe, the whole, here's Johnny. That's kind of what that reminded me of. The dog was just waiting to bust in. That age-old battle of dog versus cat.
Don't bother with Alvin's shop there. All right?
Don't worry, they snuggle when I'm not looking at them. They're not fooling me.
But better.
I've seen them. I've caught them in the act.
Say what? I just know.
I set up the ring camera inside. and
Hope
busted
you
them.
have a good throwing arm.
All right, we got everything we need. Once again, much love to Slipshoe and Floor Dogs for joining up. Bob Locke. We got a pretty damn good team to take on Hanging Dog Ranch, which, man, it's got to be like top 3 hardest maps in the entire game. All right, hopefully they're sober enough for us to get the victory. There's only one way to find out. Here we go. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. Bob Locke, James Bond on a budget, Star Wars MCU. Much love to Pony Macaroni, Shelly, and of course, huge shout out to Doomer. Is that the answer, Doomer? Cats aren't scared of snakes because of the cat-like reflexes, right? I mean, cats they're badass. But then you have the cougar. That's a whole nother conversation. Alright guys, I'm going to turn up the audio for a moment. Much love.
You're here. Well, don't just stand there, dig in. If you live, I'll thank you later.
Alright guys, Deja Vu. Deja Vu back in Hanging Dog Ranch. Hopefully we can beat this as the Trippy Club. Much love to Bob Locke, who dropped the dono saying victory for Fluffy's revenge. And of course Zima dropping the $5 holler as well. Appreciate you too. Oh, Shizen, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, so I'm ready. I'm going to go and vote to skip. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. How I want to lick you. Wait, where is this thing going? What? Jeez, dude, that pole is going straight up that gingerbread's. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Let's get out of here. What's up with this barrel right here? Who stacks up a barrel like that? Isn't that kind of weird? Wouldn't it just roll off? Oh, it's leaking. Alright. Everybody vote to skip. Oh, nice. The firework action, huh? So, hopefully we can do this, guys. Finishing off with the victory in Hanging Dog Ranch. We got Bob Lock, Floor Nugs, and Mr. Slipshoe to create our team here. So, it should be a pretty good team. We'll see if we can pull this one off. I believe that cannon starts blasting around wave 8. Isn't this the one where, like, Santa Claus is in his sleigh or something like that? Like, hard to see, maybe. Keep our eyes peeled for it. I think it might be random. Here we go. Definitely don't want to hang out back there too much. Only weigh one, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, got taken out by the tomahawk guy back here, so I'm gonna try to avoid them this time around. Alright, wave 1 almost in the books. No match, I only got 1 kill. Shows him coming from the backside. There's got to be only 2 back there, so I imagine they're going to kill him any second. There we go. You know what I think I'll do is probably grab this horse. Might help. Much love, Floor Nugs. Appreciate you joining up. Clutch. Knives only, that'd be tough, especially on this map. Raven Cat, it's going down. Happy Thursday. Oh yeah, Floor Nugs, you know we need you for this map. I mean, we were about to do it, me and Bob, a 2-person challenge. I mean, we'd both be like a chicken with its head cut off, you know, just running around. There you are. Waiting for him to come from this side. Wave 2, there's not too many. Slipshoe still on the rooftop up there. Much love, Pony still chilling. James Bond saying, "You can do it." Doomer, the sequel. Which movie are you talking about? The sequel was alright, but I did not like the 3rd movie much. What could he possibly be saying? Home Alone? Home Alone 1 and 2 are kind of equally good. I might give Home Alone 1 the slight edge, but yeah, Home Alone 3, we can all admit that was trash. We don't acknowledge the existence of Home Alone 3 in the Trippy fan. Although they are, Home Alone 1 and 2 are probably my favorite Christmas movies. You know, those two, Nightmare Before Christmas, of course, that movie is legendary. Christmas Story, I think, is pretty funny. Both versions of The Grinch, of course, are really good. A lot of people being very nostalgic for the Jim Carrey version of The Grinch these days. Gotcha. Raven Cat, anything was better than the latest version. Isn't that like a Disney Plus exclusive movie or something like that? I don't think I watched that one. I'm sure it sucked. I was thinking they should bring back Home Alone 4 or whatever, and then, you know, starring Kevin McAllister, you know, of course, Macaulay Culkin, and, you know, just make them like a Saving Private Ryan situation or something, you know. But Macaulay Culkin is going to be in the new Fallout season, so he is in that, so he's still acting. Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. I screwed the horse. Trying to watch the perimeter, you know? But it doesn't matter. They're going to get through and die anyway. Nice. Slipshoe must be killing from the top side there. Well done, well done. A little bit nicer when I'm not the only person left to kill everybody. Said I can get the assist. I'm completely fine with that. Done. Drop them and pop them. I'll drop them. Oh, actually, I dropped them and popped both of them, but doesn't matter too much. Go. Alright, let's face it. We got a few more waves before they actually start challenging us. Wonder if this guy's been shot yet. A little bit. There you go.
Thanks.
Little rubbing morphine. Much love, Shelly. Mr. Flivel, Home Alone 4, The Return to Gorma? Genius. The Home Alone, Red Dead Redemption crossover we've always wanted. Got 4 nugs. Coming from the front here. So a little bit slow coming, you know, wave 4. Pretty soon they're just going to launch them all in there at once, but now being a little bit generous by not launching all of them in there at the exact same time. That's always fun. Got to be undefeated so far. I'm thinking we could get a clean sweep. It depends on how we do it against the cannon, though. I'm surprised they haven't remade Home Alone 1 yet, you know? You just turn Macaulay Culkin's character into a female, right? Maybe, you know, something like that. Take that. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, nice, dude. His limp body's floating away. See you. Oh, he's shooting me. Hello, where's the last 9? From over here, maybe? Bring on wave 8. That's where we died last time, of course. We want revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge. It's like the make-up sex of Red Dead Redemption 2. Something like that. Careless Kid 1999. Oh, much love, Careless Kid. Oh yeah. Yeah, so again, I'm going to be working on a video tomorrow night. So I'll have a new video for you guys Friday. So I'll probably, the stream tomorrow night might be kind of late. That's why I totally recommend you guys hit the noti bell. So let you know when we go live. If you guys do want to kick it. And then we'll have a stream Friday night. We'll do a big stream Friday night after the video goes live. But Saturday night, I probably will not be able to stream. So we won't have a stream Saturday. And tomorrow's stream is going to be super late. So just watch out for it if you're a night owl like me. Because I do want to do something pretty trippy tomorrow night. If you're up late, you definitely won't want to. Bob Lock dropping a dono from Fluffy. You got this, guys. Cry havoc and let's slip the bob of war. Hugs everyone. Let's slip the bob of war. That's pretty sick. You could probably fit floor nugs in there too. I got you, floor nugs. Right, how about get on the floor and let's slip the bob of war. Alright, I'm working on it. Once we open the Trippy shop, it'd be cool to, you know, have some t-shirts inspired by some of you guys in the Trippy Club, you know? That'd be pretty awesome. Guarded area, that's why I keep trying to rush back, but they haven't been coming here at all. Most likely wave 8 is when they're going to start. Alright, we're holding it down in here for a few. Never mind. Virtual Trippy must be constipated. see one. There might be, oh yeah, one in here. Where who's up top? Already dead. This dude does not mess around. Two more have entered the building. And now they're dead. Oh no. Billy Bob. One out there. Here's the last two. There they go. This guy is almost dead. I'll heal you.
Thanks.
Damn it. Don't die on me. Raven Cat saying happy birthday to Careless Kid. Nice. Hope you have a good birthday. Bring them on. This is probably the last, like, somewhat easy wave. But then again, we got a beast team. Slip Shoe and Bob, along with Warnugs. Definitely a solid squad here to hopefully get us the victory. Losing is not an option, that's for sure. See him. Oh, never mind. Thought that was an enemy. See if we can carve out some of them over here. Getting close to cannon time. Oh boy. A couple more have entered the fray. Like they're already dead though. Yes. Let's finish it off with the cherry on top. And cherry, I mean, I guess our balls. Balls on your chin. He's a Balchinian now. Much love Azima dropping the trippy penguin emoji. from behind the targets here. These guys are just walking crash test dummies. Alright, definitely going quick here as we head to wave 7. Let's get some Miracle Tonic ready to go. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Now we gotta be serious. There's a walk in the park up to this point. Now it's a little harder. I don't think we have the cannons though, so at least we don't have to worry about those. James Bond, Cat in the Box, Justin Timberlake's new song. Wait a minute, is Dick in the Box? They have a sequel to Dick in the Box called Cat in the Box. That'd be crazy. It's like, hey, here's your present. It's a cat in the box. One of the hairless cats. Oh boy. Santa Claus is coming to town. Repeat, Santa Claus is coming to town. Get out of here, Santa. We don't want your coal. Can. There you go, 4 nugs. You got him. Nobody on the front side. Check back here. Fluffy says Bob got the cannon. Okay, so there was already a cannon at wave 7. Oh boy. Four dogs, you got him? Somewhere out there. See how Slipshoe's doing. The reindeer. Jeez, this posse is definitely kicking some ass. It's nice. Pretty much just trying to, you know, run around the area, make sure everything's covered, and everything is definitely covered. You know what I mean? Like, alright. But of course, pretty soon, start next wave. It's going to be a little bit chaotic, but yeah, everything seems like the posse's just on point right now. Alright, but now, brace for impact. James Bond, what did you say? You found Prancer? Yeah, Donner, Prancer, Vixen, Virgin, Jesse, Bobby. I don't know all of them. I'm pretty sure Rudolph's in there though, right? Does he count? Cupid. Alright, one on the cannon already. Oh, good lord. Still alive. Got him. Okay, I look like a hobo. Gotta watch out for them. I don't know what a hobo's capable of. Probably try to cut these guys off on this side. I like to walk by right over here. The archers. We're coming. This might be a good spot to hold down the fort now that we're at the hard waves. Where are you? Nicked him. Oh, particles over there. Who's shooting me? And down he goes. Much love, Rocket. Dropping the penguin emoji. Pony saying, got a solid posse. Yeah, definitely. This is a pretty damn... This is a beast posse, really. Jump the wagon. Top floor. Suck on this one. They're out of the way. Wave 8 hasn't been an issue at all. Definitely a little bit of a departure from the last time we were here at Wave 8. Uh-oh. Alright. That wave was not hard at all. Will this one be harder? We'll have to defeat Hanging Dog Ranch with melee only. But not today. Try to chop them up before they even get close. Oh shoot, the grizzly. Where's the grizzly? I hear it. Get out. is it, dude? It must be mowing through some of our posse. Okay, I think they got it, because I don't hear a... Oh, no! Slip shoe! Unfortunately, we're gonna have to finish off this last wave. We're only 3 members. We can do it though. There's a bucket head right over there. Coming in this side. Hell no. Dude, you're right out of my reach. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a cannon? Bucket heads don't exactly go down fast to the turret. Dude, this guy's so dunzo. Thank you for your services. Got a new wagon. There he is. Got him. Let's heal up. Try to make sure no one comes to this cannon. I don't I expect them not to, but I'm gonna try to guard it just to make sure they don't. Much love to everybody. 2:40 here on the East Coast. Really hope you guys are enjoying the stream tonight. Headless Horseman. Here. Other wagon coming in. Not invited. Alright, bust out the shotgun for these guys. Ooh, head just completely exploded off his shoulders. Hobo don't play that. Bring on the final wave. We're ready. And I think that grizzly bear is probably going to come in here. Hey, much love, James Bond. Thanks for the positive vibes. Shout out again to Azima, Star Wars, Slipshoe, killing it. Much love, Doomer, Fluffy. Special shout out to, of course, Floor Nugs for also helping out, and for the PlayStation 5 posse as well. Do this. Got the cannon already? Oh. Alright, there's the grizzly. There's the grizzly. Oh, son of a gooch. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Got the cannon. Guys in. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh. I don't know if anybody's close to the cabin. Man, it's so tough to just peek out. Oh, dude, that was close. Such a close call. Much love, T-Lex. Let's get ready to finish this biatch out. Yeah, we still got Slipshoe. Look at this bastard. Jeez. Resident Evil. Holy smoke. Damn, dude. This map is no joke. And meanwhile, Slipshoe's outside. Damn you, Buckethead. Slipshoe, you must be going into beast mode wherever you're at. Floor nugs, be careful out there, broski. Oh my gosh, there's a turret now too. Go out the back door, or the back window. Worried about that damn cannon. We're under 50, guys. Jeez, dude. The cannon's still got to be out there. You hear that, you know, that crushing effect is the cannon. Get out of here. Bring it under 40, guys. Mooks are coming right over to us, so we got that going to our advantage. Might have got him. 34. Job. Alright, we're under 30. Huge shout out to Trippy Sam Masta. What is up, man? Oh yeah. Somebody coming from the backside. Dude, this is straight up chaos though, isn't it? Job, Floor Nugs, killing it. Oh, there's the cannon. There's the cannon. Son of a beat. Damn, dude, I really needed that because Slipshoe was doing a hell of a job at being a decoy there too, you know? More nugs. Keep killing it, buddy. Keep killing it. More nugs, you are straight destroying, broski. Get a good look at the cannon. God. Isn't it crazy how that new map shows you where the cannons are at? You know, so it's like they know they're trying to help out a little bit with that. This one and the other ones, they don't do that. You just gotta figure it out for yourself. So close. Kinda like just the regular mooks just staring at us. We'll take more of them, please. Get out of here. Floor Nugs, you are beastin', bro. Coming through right in the nick of time. Oh my god. That cannon is still blasting away. See if I can get it. We got Leroy Brown chilling. Stupid signs in the way. Bro. No! Oh my god, dude. Jeez. Got his ass. Suck on that. That's for the Trippy gang. Screw you. Damn it, dude. That was so close. For the win. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Whew, man, that was close, dude. That cannonball was so close, dude. I thought it got us. He like flipped over. He was going after Floor Nugs. Kind of kicked over and blasted right away, and it was like right at our feet, man. That had to have been a couple inches. Whew, man. Much love. I think Bob got dropped out, so keep in mind, couldn't have won it without him on that one. Jeez, he was not there, but he's part of the crew. Slipshoe, excellent job at the end there, man. You really came through clutch. Me and Floor Nugs were pinned in that shack, and Slipshoe was out there doing work basically on his own, completely surrounded. And Floor Nugs, dude, that was a hell of a battle on your end. Not pictured Bob's kills, but yeah, that was dope, man. Whew. Barely got the revenge win, man. That was a near victory right there. Hey, much love to you guys in the chat. Seriously, y'all really were awesome in having our back, you know. As always, you know, myself, Bob, Slipshoe, Floor Nugs, we had the controller, but that absolutely was a group win, man. That was the Trippy fam win. And like how I always say, man, teamwork makes the dream work. That is for damn sure. That was awesome. Special shout out to Raven Cat, Crimson, Cookie, Rocket. Huge shout out to Angry Jello, Slipshoe, MVP performance there, Slipshoe. That was straight beast mode. Sam Masto, much love, Shelly. That one's for you, Shelly. Raven Cat. All you guys, man, that was awesome. And we didn't want to get 2 losses to Hanging Dog Ranch in one night, but we were close to it. Devote that victory to all the members of the Trippy gang. Much love to Pony. That was for you, Pony. Appreciate you having our back. Oh, man. That was crazy. That was seriously intense. Alright, guys. It is almost 3 o'clock. I do have to dip out. Like I was telling y'all, though, I am going to be working on a video tomorrow night, and then I'll do a live stream when I get finished up. So it might be extra late. If you guys happen to be up late, if you're being night owls, then hopefully you can join up and chill with me. Hit the notification bell. That way it tells you when we go live, and we will have a big stream Friday. Friday we'll have a double header with a new video and a Friday night live stream to kick off the weekend. So only the best for you guys. You guys are straight ballers, man. 100%. With that said, much love, Slipshoe. Great job there, broski. Appreciate you joining up for the battle. We still got more victories to come, though. We defeated Hanging Dog Ranch. But what about Adler Ranch, Emerald Ranch, the Playboy Ranch? The Trippy fans got to dominate all of them. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great Thursday. Until next time, peace out. Adios, muchachos. Stay tuned. And as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Good night, guys. Y'all come back now, you hear?